it takes a special kind of person to put on a badge and blue uniform and risk so much for people who seem to care so little. These officers were out actively protecting the rights of those protesting, out there protecting the First Amendment rights of those who use that right to protest against them. White cops, black cops, brown cops, but most importantly, blue cops. The divide in this country is wider now than it's been since the 1960s. It has everything to do with leadership. What we saw in Dallas that night is the aftermath of failed leadership. It's what happens when our entertainers, our media, and our leaders embolden, or at the very least remain complacent while a war on cops is ignited. This is not the way. This anger on both sides is killing us, and sadly, the war on cops is as real today as it was that night in July of 2016. But here is what protesters didn't seem to be aware of. The Dallas Police Department is known for their efforts to improve community policing and hold their officers accountable for their actions.
The tenure of Chief David Brown brought in a lot of changes to the department. He had made a lot of command decisions to moderate the use of force and to hold officers accountable for their misconduct during his time as police chief prior to the 7/7 incident. And I found it very ironic that the shooter would choose Dallas to revenge what he perceived was the abuse of others in other cities when Dallas had taken such steps to reduce the use of force.